guys, welcome back to my channel. So I received an order that I had placed, I think maybe last week or the week before, from Lireka. I ordered 3 books from them and they came in the mail today, and I am so obsessed with this book that I really wanted to share it. Hopefully everything is in frame. This book is huge. So this is, I don't speak French. So Mon Super Livre De Coloriages Chats. It's a book of cute cats. The illustrator's name is Gosselin. Looks like the publisher is Floris. I found this on Lireka. I don't know if you can find this anywhere else. This book is huge. So let's see. It is almost 12 inches by almost 12 inches. It's like 11 3/4 inch. So I am going to do a flip through of this book because I just really wanted to share it. I did get 2 other books in this. Let me know if you'd be interested in seeing flip throughs of these. I got the Stitch, baby Stitch, and then this Mythologies book. If you're interested in flip throughs of these, let me know. They won't actually be in a haul video until August. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and start flipping. I'm just going to put music behind it. This is a really big book, so I'm hopeful that everything is in frame. I just think this book is so freaking adorable. I hadn't seen this book before. I just happened to be on Lireka and saw it as like a recommended when I was looking for these other books. And as soon as I saw some of the pictures in it, I knew I had to have it. I didn't know it was going to be this big, but I think I love the size of this. As I said, it's almost 12 inches by 12 inches. While they're not technically single-sided, I mean, I guess if you wanted to use markers, you could, but you are going to sacrifice, one side of it. Obviously there's a more detailed, a more full picture, and then there's these little kind of like vignettes. And I think these are cute how each one has something that has been colored in it. I know some people don't like that. That doesn't bother me as much because you still have, plenty of stuff to color. The paper itself, it is relatively smooth. It's nice paper though. This is thick paper. I think that this paper you probably could put, as long as you don't soak it, but I think that goes with almost any book. As long as you don't just absolutely just, pour water on this, I think you could definitely use watercolor in here. And I think that because these have some like really wide open areas, this book would be nice with some paint in it. I just love the expressions on these cats' faces, just the whole scene, like they're not overly detailed, yet they're still cute pieces of detail. Like, let me find, like this one. So, the buildings aren't like super, super detailed, but then you have these little like movie posters and you have like cat busters, bat cat. It's just super cute. Same with this. I love this with the cat, pieces of art of famous paintings that exist, but just now they have cats. There's also, if you're a seasonal colorist, there's a lot to be seen in here. There's, an Easter page. There's a couple Halloween pages. There's some Christmas pages. I'm obsessed with the bat cat. So cute. I love this book. I will say right now, if you are in the United States, I'm going to put a link to, if Lireka still has this, I will include a link to it. But I will say if you are in the United States, I would probably go ahead and reach out to Lireka to find out about how shipping would work. Because as of, I think anything mailed after the 29th is going to incur tariffs. Now, if you don't care about that, thank you for watching. You don't have to stay for my little mini rant or informational rant, I'm going to call it. So I get a lot of book boxes from overseas, not coloring books, but like reading books. And I've been in communication with a lot of the people who run those book boxes. I have been in communication with my local post office. I have literally looked up laws on the United States Congress website. It looks like books should not be tariffed. There is a congressional law that states that anything like printed material, educational material, are not subject to tariffs the way that tariffs were done. And if you want to post a political rant down below, please don't. That's not what this is, whatever. However, the problem is that it doesn't seem like anybody knows that. Nobody seems to know what's going on. And a lot of the people I've talked to at book boxes say that, their shipping partners have no way of collecting these tariffs. They have no way. So if the book box company charged us the tariff, they'd get the money, but they currently have no system in place to then actually pay the tariffs. It's like a whole thing. So I know that some places have said that they're going to continue shipping to the United States. A lot of places have said they're not shipping, simply because they don't have the systems in place to collect the tariffs from us, because that's how tariffs work. We pay for them. And they don't have the system in place to collect those tariffs and then know who to give them to, have some method of paying them. So they're discontinuing that. I know that iMusic, like, you should have gotten an email today. If you currently have outstanding orders with iMusic, basically saying that they're pausing it until they know what to do, basically. I have not received anything from Lireka or Amazon France or Amazon Japan, nothing like that. That's not to say that they're not in place. So I would definitely, if you are planning on ordering if you are in the United States and you're planning on ordering anything from overseas, I would definitely reach out to the company to make sure that they have systems in place or that they're still going to, ship, because there's nothing, I'm so disappointed that my Hannah Carlson books, I have no idea when I'm going to get them at this point. It's super frustrating. I've had these books pre-ordered, and I'm not blaming iMusic at all. I've had those books pre-ordered since the pre-order was announced, and now suddenly I'm not going to be able to get them. And I don't know when I will be able to get them. So, I wanted to go ahead and share this because obviously if you're not in the United States, if you're in Canada and you want to order this, order it. Lireka does, if you order, as of last time I looked, if you spend, I believe it's $25, you get free international shipping. So Lireka is a great, it's always been a great resource in my eyes for coloring books. And they're known for having like a lot of these really good Disney books. So anyway, if you stayed for that extra little rant, thank you. I will put a link to this down below. Yeah, so I hope everybody has a great day, and I will talk to you later.